Hi, today we are going to discuss about a document object model. The document object model is an interface that allows JavaScript to communicate with web browser and manipulate the HTML and XML documents. For example, if you want to apply the dynamical styles in the browser, you can able to use this particular document object model. The document object model provides a structured representation of document as a tree of objects where each node represents a part of the document, for example, element, attribute or text. For example, if you are going to consider para is a particular attribute and element defines by the id. For example, if you are going to consider a text box by id, so by id you can able to identify the particular element. What are the main uses of document object model? It allows JavaScript to interact with the browser. It enables the creation, modification and deletion of HTML elements. You can able to delete even the modification of the text, or you can able to delete the HTML elements inside the particular document. Next, it dynamically changes styles, classes and attributes of the elements. You can even apply the specific styles to the specific element dynamically by clicking the specific button. It provides complex sets of methods and properties for browser interaction. Methods to interact with the DOM. So you can able to use the functions. If you are going to click the function, for example, alert box. So example, you are going to display the prompts. So like that you can able to use that particular methods based upon the function. A function may return the sum of x plus y. So like that methods can able to interact by DOM. Pop-ups in JavaScript. You can able to even use the pop-up windows in the JavaScript, finding and modifying the elements of the web page. So here we are having a difference between the console and document. Up to previous class we have used the console. The console object is a part of a browser debugging tools. So what we have done, so we have pressed the Control Shift I and we have gone for the debugging tools, and so that we are going to print the console.log or console.error or console.warn, so that we cannot able to see in our browser. So it is a part of debugging tool, but we have not seen within the HTML tag if you are going to run that particular one. So you need to install the debugging tool, JavaScript debugger in your VS Code. So otherwise you cannot able to see whatever the message you have given in the console log. Next one is a document object model. So in document object, it represents the entire HTML document in the browser. It provides method and properties to manipulate the content and structure of the document, enabling the dynamic changes to the web page. For example, you can able to access an element by its ID. So here if you are going to consider, so here you are going to consider the element. So the name of the element is my element. So wherever the particular element you have mentioned in your document, based upon that you are going to create a new content. So new content is a particular object, so for the particular content. So now here you have given the constant new element equal to document dot create element. So whatever element, whatever the element you are going to display within the division tag, it will be shown. So next, new element get context. This is a new element. So now it is going to append to the particular element. So like that you can able to interact with the document object model. So it enables to manipulate the web page of the content. So here this is the example how you are going to represent the console log. So in your browser you have to go for more tools. So then you have to go for the developer tools. Then only you can able to find the console tab. So document.write. So by using a document.write, what you can able to do? So you can able to print something on the browser. Document.write is a JavaScript method that allows to write a text directly to the HTML document. For example, here you are having an example program. So variable number 1 equal to 20, variable number 2 equal to 40. So where you are going to add the two numbers. So the result equal to number 1 and number 2. So now here you can able to see the particular output in your console, or you can able to write the document.write. So where you are going to print the particular text message which to be displayed in the double quotes. So where you are going to use a concatenation symbol or to display the result. So whatever the variable result, res is going to store the number 1 and number 2, which will be saved in the output. The same logic we have applied here, and where it is going to show the output in your window. So now if you are going to run the particular program, so now here it has shown the particular prompt message. So enter the value 5 and the second value 6, and it has displayed the result which is 11. So next, pop-up boxes and alert box, confirm box. So how you are going to use these three types of boxes. So here alert box is going to display at the top, where it is going to display the alert like symbol. So next, confirm box, it displays the dialog box with the message whenever you are going to click the OK or cancel buttons. So then it is going to based upon your action, it can able to show the script. So here you can able to notice if the particular action is true, it means if you are going to press the OK button, then it is going to show a message, your image is deleted from the database, else it is going to show the thank you, your image is not deleted from the database, if you are going to click the cancel button. So like that you are going to use the document object model confirm box. So next, prompt box. So here you are going to display prompt, so where you are going to enter your name. So previously if you are going to notice this particular program, so where you have used the window.prompt. So what you have used window.prompt, enter the value is 0. So by default you have used the window.prompt. So where it is going to store under the variable s1. So where window.prompt, so where enter the value of b. So where it is default 0, where it has stored in the variable s2. So where you are going to add the result. So now you are going to convert into the integer. So by using a parseInt. So where you are going to store the value of a and store the value of b. So finally you are going to add the c equal to a plus b. So like that you are going to use the window.prompt message. So next, get element by id. So when we are using a get element by id, so these elements find the element on the web page based upon its id attribute. So for example, in web page you may use the para tag, so or you may use the division tag. So based upon that you are going to get the particular element, so based upon the id. So in the so here we have specified the object inner html. So within the particular html tag, it is going to print the message hello guys, and this is the division. So like that you can able to apply this kind of content. Here we are having an example where you are going to apply a certain kind of styles by using the all the particular things which we have seen, alert and confirm box and document.write get element by id. These things we are going to apply in this program. Here we have applied the style tag, so which is a css tags. So where you are going to place the margin and padding and border. We have placed the 1 pixel and padding is 10 pixel and margin top is 20 pixel. Apart from that we are going to use a JavaScript. So the script tag is going to start and end here. So here we are going to use the button click, update initial content, show alert and delete image. These are the three buttons we have created. So whenever you are going to click on this particular update content, the name of the button is update content. So next, name of the button is show alert and name of the button is the confirm action. So these three are the particular buttons which we have created. Whenever you are going to click the button, so this particular function will be called. The name of the function is update content. So where the update content function is there, so here we are having a update content. So in this particular update content function, so where what it is going to show, so it is going to get the document get element id by para. So it is going to show the initial message. So hope you are going to enjoy the holidays. So next particular message, this is the particular division tag. So whenever you are going to click this particular division. So next, alert message, alert is going to show just a particular message hello. So next, function delete image. So in function delete image, so we have not retrieving any image from the database, or we are not deleting any image. So but it is going to show some particular text that, so whenever you are going to click the OK button, so OK button is going to considered as a parameter if it is confirmed. So here we have taken the variable is confirmed. So confirm or you want to continue. So do you want to continue or not? So at the time this particular message will be deleted by using a document.write. So otherwise if you click the cancel, So else class will be executed. So in this class what we are doing, so thank you, your image is not deleted from the database. So here if you are going to run this particular program, so already we have given this particular program here. So this is the division, so you have not deleted the image from the database. So if you are going to run this particular program, so now it has shown the program. So here it is going to show the initial, this is the initial division text. So now what I am doing, I am going to update the content. So initial it has shown initial division text. So what it has done, it has shown the updated the text. So what was the message we have shown? So the division text has been updated. So what is the thing we have given? So initial division text. So this is the initial division text it has shown. So once if you are going to click the particular button, so whenever you have clicked the particular button, so the update content will be called. So where the particular update content, so it is going to show the particular message. So it is hope you are going to enjoy. So this is the division tag. So next show alert message. So it has shown the alert message hello. So next confirm action. So if you want to confirm the action, or it is going to ask OK or cancel. If you click OK, it is going to show your image as deleted from the database. I have pressed refresh and then I am going to confirm. So here I have clicked cancel. So it is going to show thank you, your image is not deleted from the database. So like that you can able to see this particular thing. So next document object model, so where you can able to place the inner HTML tags inside the element. It recognizes the element tags and renders them as a HTML. Example, document.getElementID division.innerHTML. So you may use the italic tag so as a particular thing. So here you have used a italic tag, so where this is, it is going to show this is the division. So this particular text will be displayed in the italics. So next get text content. So you may use the text content. So by based upon the document.getElement by id para dot text content. So what is the text content you can able to get? So here you have a message, hello everyone, good day. So like that you can able to get the particular text content, so that it will be displayed as a plain text and it is going to be rendered in italics. Here also we have used the italics tags so that it will be displayed in this particular format. So next finding the elements of the web page. So here you can able to find the element of the web page. So by defining the get elements by name. So based upon the name you can able to get the element. So here name is an attribute. It returns a node list, an array like object containing the matching elements, where it is going to use a top down approach so that it is going to get the element objects by an array. So for example, here you are going to consider first name and last name. So variable first name, so you can able to get the elements by the first name. So it returns the matching element. So for now here you are going to use a array fname of 0.focus. So starting from the first name, so it is going to focus on the first tag element. So whatever the array stored element is there, it will be focusing on that particular element. So next tag name and returns the HTML collection like array object. So next input. So input is a variable which is going to store the whatever the input name you are going to get based upon the element. So console.log input, so that you can able to get the input, that particular message will be showed in the console log. So next it also searches the input elements on the page and returns them as a HTML collection. This method, so but basically we are using a get elements by class name. This method finds the element by the class name. So now it returns the HTML collection. For example, document.getElement by id para. So here we are going to get the class name by para. So then we can able to view in the console.log. So and we can able to return in the HTML collection. So next dynamical styling with the JavaScript. So you can able to apply the CSS styling elements in the document object model. So where you can able to specify. So you can able to ask the user enter the number. So user can able to enter the element. So now after that here we are going to check the para, so para tag. So now document dot get element by para. So now whatever the text is there in the paragraph tag, so that one should be showed. So here we are going to check the condition if number is less than 20. So now if number is less than 20, then it has to show the number. The number is number and the color should be in a green. So if the number is less than 20, it should be shown in green color. Else if the number is greater than 20, so it is, if it is you are entering 21 or 20 also, so it is going to show the particular number and the color should be changed. Para dot style dot color, it will should be stored change it to the red color. So it is going to show in a red color. So let us see this particular example. So I by using all the style sheet, I will show the program by running. So here we are using a dynamically creating and appending elements. So how we are going to create a dynamically appending the elements. So here we are using a body. So variable body get element by id body. So whatever the tags are there inside the body elements, so that one will be taken. So now here we are using a parent division tag, document.create element division tag. So we are going to append the parent division tag so that we can able to append to the body. So next variable paragraph tag, so document.create element para. So next paragraph dot inner HTML. So inside the inner HTML, it is going to display the message I am a paragraph. So next we are going to append with the child. So next it is going to append with the paragraph division tag. So this is an example how we are going to use this particular parent and child tags. You can, it identifies the how where to append. So here if you are noticing, here we are appending the child. So here if you are going to notice, so here we are going to use the parent. So here we have used a parent division tag. So parent division is a variable, even though it is going to identify the particular parent. So where division tag is the main thing. So next in this we are going to add a child element, append child. So we are going to add the paragraph. So like that we can able to add different types of elements inside this one. So this is the program, so which is going to illustrate this particular one. So here if you are going to notice, we are going to store the each and every value, so starting from 0. So we have already told, so we can it will be initially it is going to represent as an array. So here we have used a first name of 0 dot focus. So focus is a function where it is going to start from initially array is going to start with the 0 to n minus 1 number of elements. So if you are going to run this particular program, so it is going to display this particular elements. So here it is going to ask enter the first name and last name. So I am going to enter my name. So first name and last name. So now it is, once I click first name and last name, it will asking enter number. So already we have set the different colors. So I am going to enter the 19. So if it is a 19, it should shown in green color. So now it at the top it has shown in the green color. So here you can able to see whatever the thing we have shown is in green color. It is asking first name and last name. So I have typed Pradeep and here I have typed Reddy. So now it is going to show the your name is Pradeep Reddy. I am a paragraph which is created dynamically. So it has appended the particular paragraph with the parent element which is a division tag. So it has got all the elements from your body. So let us run this particular example once again. So here also I am going to type Divakar, so and last name is G. So here I am going to enter the number greater than 20. So for example I am going to enter 100. So if you are going to enter 100, it has to show in a red color. So if you are going to see, so it has shown first name and last name. So here the color is being changed to red. It means we have applied the CSS inside your HTML document and we have applied dynamically change based upon the particular condition. So like that you can able to apply the CSS effects in the document object model. So next one, event handling. Event is an interaction of a web page such as clicking a button or changing the value of a drop down or JavaScript JavaScript allows to handle the events with the various methods. So basically events means mouse click or keyboard click. So here we are basically focusing on the mouse clicks. So here we are going to click the particular keyboard example. So sorry, here we are going to focus on the particular click. So here we are going to create a button. So the button particular name we have given is on click equal to on button click. So it means it is a function where it is going to it is an ID of the particular button which identifies the function. Here name of the button is click me. So now what is the name of the function? On button click. So whenever you are clicking, so it will be redirected to the on button click. So now function on button click. So now variable body. So document dot get element ID body. So because from it starts from the body. So now the paragraph variable paragraph. So now document dot create element p. So the name of the particular paragraph is p. So now here we are going to use para dot inner HTML. So here we are going to display a message. Hello everyone, I am generated because you clicked a button. So finally you are going to append the to the body. So body dot append para. So it means so whenever you are going to click the button, so it has to show certain message whatever the content inside the body. So we have taken the create element p. So paragraph element will be created, then this particular text will be appended to the para. So like that we can able to apply the event handling. So next adding the events. So next button event. So you can able to use a clickable event on the button. So inside the script what you are writing, so document dot get element by id button. So button is a id of the element. Based upon the id of the element we can able to use this particular function. So now button dot add event listener click. So click event. So here what we are using, what is this implication symbol? The implication symbol denotes the arrow function. So where once the particular method is invoked, then it is going to use a alert button is clicked. So this particular thing is said to be a arrow function or a implication function in the JavaScript. So if you want to refer, you can refer my previous video. So next event handling. So here on change. So whenever you are going to trigger the value, so now based upon that it will be changing the element. So here we have given a particular drop downs. So here we have given select on change on drop down change event. So whatever the event is there, event is a parameter which is going to pass. So how it identifies? So it identifies based upon you have selected 1, 2, 3 and so on. So document here we are using a function on drop down change. On drop down is a change which is a function which we have specified here. So based upon the object e, so drop down dot value changed. So what is the value? Value you have specified. So here we have specified value. Value is 1, 2, 3. So based upon that it is going to display in your console window. So instead of console we are using a document.write. So combining all the programs. So next on key down. So whenever you are going to key down, so you are going to press move the cursor away. So at that time, so you are going to press the event. So here what you are going to press the event. So event dot target value. So whatever the target value is given, so it is going to show key is pressed. So if you are going to take the key and if you are going to show, so it is going to show the message key is pressed. So next on mouse over and mouse out. So here you are going to place the mouse on the particular button or you are going to remove the particular button. So here we are using the event. So mouse over event. So next on mouse out event. So two events we are using, mouse over or mouse out event. So the division tag inside mouse over, two IDs mouse over and mouse out. So in the script, so here we have used a class name is box. So ID name is also box. So now we are inside the script tag we have given a two functions mouse over and mouse out event. So based upon the document.getElement ID, so based upon the class, it identifies which kind of element we are using, box. So now here we are going to use a style, background color is red. So whenever you are going to move the cursor on the mouse out, it will change to red color. So otherwise it will be in a white color based upon the function. So here we are having an example. So here we have used a CSS code inside this one. So click button. So H over. So whenever you are going to place the cursor on the particular button, H over box and click button. So it is going to change in the color. So here we have mentioned light blue, margin 20 pixel and a line. So next click button, it has focus the margin and font size is 10 pixel. So next here what we have given in the division box, we have given over me, click me. So two buttons we have created. So here we have used a focus input. So focus here. So next we are using a different events. So H over box. So next mouse H over box, first one is for mouse over, H over for mouse out. So it has to change in the different color. So first one is a light green. So next one is a light blue. So next we are using a different functions, click button. So if you are going to click the button, so it is going to show the message and button was clicked. So next focus output, focus input and focus output. So it is going to show the different functions. So it is going to show the message input focused. So similarly here we are having a blur function. So focus input, it is going to show in a blur. So next it is going to show the message. So if it is output, so focus input last focus. So if no focus is found in the element, so then it is going to show the focus last. So here if I am going to run the program, so here I have just placed the mouse over the this one. So if I am not placing anything over me, it means you are going to place the mouse over me. So if you have placed mouse over, it has changed the green color. So here focus. So if you are going to focus on the particular text box, so it has shown input is focus. If you are going to click here, button was clicked. So here it has shown. So if you are going to refresh and click me, so it has shown the button as clicked. So if you are focusing in this one, input is focus. If you are going to place your cursor on this particular button, it is going to show in green color. If you are removing, it is going to show in a light blue color. So adding the events to the JavaScript. So you can able to add the events and you can able to use the selected value. So now here what we are going to focus, we are going to change the event whenever you are going to click this particular select button. So 1 2 3 4 5. So based upon that option, your particular thing will be selected. So now what is the idea of the select button? Drop down. So in this script what we are going to give, so we are going to give the document.getElement by id. So the name of the id is of select is drop down. So now we are going to add the event listener. So change. So we are going to change the event. So whenever the change of the event is there, so here again we are using a arrow function. So it is going to show the message. So event dot target value. So what is the target value? So whatever the value is selected by the ID, so that particular target value will be shown. So here we are going to give select option. So the value is 2. So next 3. So it has shown the prompt 3. So next 5. It has shown the value 5. So like that it is going to show the alert message, so that whatever the value so you have entered, so that based upon the target value it is going to retrieve the data. So next event object. So here whenever an event is focusing automatically, so it is going to get the element. So previous program, so up to here it is same. So whenever you are going to select the option among the 5, so it is going to show the value. So but here we are going to include the timestamp. So timestamp defines whenever the particular event is created. So it denotes the particular time event. So next target defines the triggered event. Next, type define the type of the event. So for example, click or changing the event. So here if you are going to use the event bubbles, so we are using a bubbles. So the bubbles is a property which indicates the event bubbles of the document object hierarchy up through the document object model hierarchy, so that it starts from the root element. So here if you are going to see, we are going to get the element based upon the id. So id will be the output. So based upon the output value we are going to get the output. So here we are using a drop down. So whatever the output we are going to get the element. So here we have used a drop down. So drop down is a particular id where we are using here in the script. So now what we are using, add event listener change function event. It is similar to previous program. So only this particular functionalities we are using. Type event.type, event.target, value equal to event.target value. So timestamp event.timestamp. So next path, so event.composed path. So where you are using the implied function or a arrow function element dot get tag name. So we are going to get the tag name. So we are going to join the particular attributes. So what are the attributes? Event type, selected value, timestamp, event bubbles, path, event is trusted or not. So all the things. So otherwise if you are going to click the cancelable, so then it will be cancelled. So next is trusted event or not, here we are going to check. So if you are going to run this particular example, so here 1, 2, 3. So 2 I have selected. So it has shown the timestamp 3236. So now I will check 3. So next I click 2. So earlier it was 3236. So it has changed. So now 5. So 5 contains 19365. So now I will click another one. So previously 5 contains 19365. It has changed the timestamp. So here it has event time is changed. So whether the event is changed or not, and here we have selected the value 5 and timestamp is changed. So 26653. So I will check one and again 5. So 26653 was a previous value. Now it has been changed. So based upon that, so it has been changed the object event.